Good morning, it's Trixie. I hope we're all doing really well. It is sunny in the UK today. Oh my God, it actually feels very nice. I have my sunglasses, outfit of the day, Temu, charity shop, Temu necklaces, charity shop trousers, navy polka dot, Temu shoes, Temu hair clip, sunglasses, yay! Let's take them off. Let's put my spectacles on because you know Trixie can't see. Oh, and Temu earrings. Feeling very bougie today, but I will say I actually don't need this on because it's very warm. Love this little jacket. It was like £4 from a charity shop. Anyway, oh, and I forgot I was using my hessian bag. Anyway, this is lovely. It's like a little cotton top, but it's almost like a waistcoat. And these navy polka dot, they're actually size 14 leggings, so they would fit super tight on somebody. But I like to think out of the box, and when I saw them, I loved them. They're nice and soft, but they are leggings. They don't fit tight on me because they're size 14, and I rolled them up to make them look like trousers. Anyway, today we have a small Temu. I still keep finding things. What the heck, Temu? I think I'm done with you. I've got about 3 orders coming. And I'm thinking there's not going to be any more stuff now. We're going to slow this right down, start doing some different content because I've pretty much bought everything off Temu. And then you go and send me a lightning deal where I get something slashed to like a penny, and I go on the app and I think, oh, I need those. So I do a little order, do a little thing, do a little dance. Anyway, so this is only a small order. So it's only a little quick hello, and let's get straight to it. Thank you for liking, subscribing and sharing. I'm having a beautiful time on YouTube. I hope you're enjoying watching these hauls. I'm sure you watch it for the Temu content, but also hopefully you watch it because of me too, because I like to think I make you smile sometimes, and sometimes it's good to make other people smile, isn't it? So, and that's why I do this. It's for me. It's to give me a happy feeling. I love doing it. I love doing the things. I love getting the things. I love editing. I love commenting most of all, but I do enjoy reading the ones where people say, you know, you've really made my day, and that just makes my heart sing. That's probably another Temu order. Hang on a minute. Oh dear. Wasn't Temu, it was Whatnot. I've just entered the world of Whatnot. If anyone else knows about it, it is literally an online selling platform where you can bid on things. It's very hot in America. It's only just really started over here in the UK. And I'm not kidding you. Once you've paid for your postage on one item, you can get other things posted pretty much for free. So it makes you stay on. And my first order was with Muck and Brass, which is an amazing lady. Go and follow her channel, who makes really kitsch stuff. And I won this bid on this beautiful little thing to hang up. I love it. If you sign up using the link that I'm putting in my descriptions, you will get £10, which is what I did, get £10 basically to spend on any of the shows on Whatnot. And then I also get £10 when you spend your £10. So I will link that in my descriptions. Actually, I wasn't going to actually say anything about this, but I've just had my Whatnot orders turn up, and I've been getting some bits and bobs for, honestly, £3.99 for postage and packaging, and then winning items for £1. So one of the packages, I've got about 4 items for £1. And it's you can find anything on Whatnot. It's clothes, kit stuff, crafts, artists. I might even start selling on Whatnot, and if I do that, I will let you know, because you get to chat like you and me are chatting now, but it's live and I'm selling things to you, and I was like, go on then, bid it for £1, and you might be able to win some of these things that Trixie buys, because I don't buy things that I don't need. But I think, like we all do, when we start sorting through for our summer wardrobe or our wardrobe for winter, and you've got stuff that you wore loads the year before but you don't tend to wear it the next year, I might have a few bits that were last year's favourites that have now been replaced with new things. And I'm thinking, why not sell it, make some money, but also you get to interact with people and have a good evening along the way, have a chat. It's so lovely. I'm actually addicted to sitting on there and just chatting to people, and I love watching what people buy. So anyway, let's get straight to it. So yeah, I did get some Whatnot parcels, which is exciting me, but we're going to do this TEMU. It's only a little one. So first things first, I got a personalised bag. It wasn't a lot. Well, it was a lot for Trixie. Trixie's a skinflint. She don't like spending a lot of money. But this bag, so it was £6. So it was a lot for Trixie, but I just had to have it. It was very bougie, and I needed to do it. I've still got my lovely cup that keeps my drink warm all day. I make one in the morning in this, and I have a cup of tea as well. And then I go back to this one because it stays hot all day. Have to have a cup of tea. Anyway, I did it in different colours, but I went for the natural looking one. It's bigger than I thought. Now, it's normally the other way around with TEMU. Normally it's smaller than you think. It's got leather straps, not real leather, I doubt. It's actually a substantial bag, and it's very heavy. I love the sort of swooshing and fraying on the top. It's very, very heavy hessian, and it has got a button close, a magnetic button close. Is it? Where is it? Yeah. It's very well made. I love the straps, and you can get your name on it. And of course, Trixie got her name embroidered on it. And I think this is going to be a really nice bag to use during the summer. Put all my stuff in, you know, everything you need when you go out for day, especially if I've got the grandkids. And I have my name on it. I think it's adorable. It's a really good find. They did it in green, brown, 3 or 4 different colours, and it was £6.40. And I am pleased with it. It's probably the most I've ever spent on a bag. So that's that. Next, like I said, it's not a big haul, guys. Is a very gorgeous little, probably not for this time of, well, spring probably, for my little Loli Lou. As you know, I've got my grandchildren and I buy their presents, clothes all the time. You can't go wrong with TEMU. I've said it before, I'll say it a million times. Children do not need to go around looking like scragamuffins. They do not. Not when you've got TEMU selling such lovely clothes. I got age 2 to 3. They're waffle print. She's going to love it because, guys, there's a pocket. Waffle material joggies. Not too thick, not too thin. I think spring wear, probably a bit hot in the summer, but they might be a bit big for her because she's only going to be 2 soon. But look, if they're a bit big, you just roll them up, look, make them look super cute. And it was the bottoms, I can't believe they've got pockets, and a gorgeous little, and I got it in the peachy colour. This is an adorable little set, and it was only £3, 14p. So that's for Loli Lou's. Oh, I wish there was more in here. Right, next. What is this? Leopard print. You all know I love a bit of tartan, a bit of leopard print, a bit of stripes. Not for me, for Loli once again. I would like these in adult. Actually, I have got some leopard print trousers, so I don't need them. But these are joggy style. These are very thin, so they're going to be ideal for summer. I got her age, what age were you? 90, I think that's age 2. Possibly 2 to 3. They were £2.76 with 11p off. Once again, they might be a bit big, but round the waist they'll be fine. But if they're big round the bottom, although the bottom is elasticated, I don't think I think you'd get away with still rolling them up. They'd still look super cute, and they're really thin, so they're going to be ideal for summer. And she will look adorable in those. And for £2, basically with the price adjustment, £2.60. Cuteness. Right, next. It's one of the metal signs. You know, with TEMU, they come bent, but they do straighten out. It is a flat sign. It looks like it's like 3D, but it's not. And it says, "Welcome to my happy place." It's pink. These signs are brilliant. I've got this to go on my craft shed. The series, you might have started watching it already because it's going to be a 6 to 7 parter, or it might not have started yet. But if it hasn't started, look out for it. If it has started, or even if you've seen the whole thing, I really hope you're enjoying it. And if you've seen the whole thing, you'll be seeing this. I don't know when I'm uploading it yet. I'm just having fun making it. And this is going to be going on that because that will be my happy place, my craft shed. And this sign was only £2.67 with 4p off. Whoop, whoop, Temu, you've done it again. But you can't go wrong with these metal signs. You cannot. And that is gorge. Gorgeous. Right. Next is a little pair of earrings. I've started wearing earrings a lot lately. I change them every day. It makes me feel good to just, you feel a bit more put together when you've got a bit of jewellery on. So, and I'm loving the Temu earrings. My next item is going to help me with that. Okay, it's not, I'm not sure if I love this sort. These are too fiddly for Trixie. I hate fiddly things. They're the ones that, oh yeah, this will put me off wearing them. I don't even know how you open these sort, guys. How do you do it? Right, it's the sort, these are going to be tricky for me to put on. I don't like this sort. But they have got a little charm on them. Little charm. Yeah, they haven't actually put the charms on. Let me just do one and then I'll show you. Yeah, I might adapt these. I might get rid of these and just use the charms because this sort is too tricky for Trixie. That was a bit of a tongue tie. Too tricky for Trixie. But I loved the little enamel hearts on them. And I thought I haven't got pink, so they will be adorable. I will see what I'll do about that. I may change them up a little bit. They weren't expensive. Little heart earrings. They were 90p. But they're going to be too tricky. Oh, what's that hanging off me? They're going to be a bit tricky for Trixie. The next thing. Wow, it is a small one. I've literally only got 3 more items. You would have seen one of these before. And I bought another one. I absolutely adore it. Now, let me get it. Hang on. I haven't been putting my earrings back on it. I've been a bit lazy. But it is getting quite full. This was the one that I've already had. And you just put all your earrings on and then you stand them up and they just look so cute on your dressing table, but you can close it as well. And I bought another one because this one's getting quite full. As you can see, Trixie's not been putting her earrings away, so I need to sit and do that. But I bought another one because they were inexpensive and I was really pleased with it. You can actually put bracelets and necklaces on it too, but I bought it for earrings. And I'm just wondering whether I can connect them. I think it's the same. I think you can... Oh, no, you can't connect them. They showed that you can connect them and make them into like a 4-1, but I can't see how that will work. But no, it's got all the different holes in it, so you can put lots of different earrings and things in. And I've got 2 because I have no doubt that Trixie is going to fill this up. And... like I said, if you want to store them, you can lay them, you can close them flat. You don't have to have them open. But they're a really, really cute little thing to have on your dressing table. Look at all my beautiful earrings. And I do wear them all, as you can see, because when I wear them, they get put in there because I'm a bit too lazy. So Trixie's got to go through her earrings and pop them on so that it keeps them all nice and they don't get all lost and tangled and you don't lose all the backs. I'm just putting some on this one now just to show you. But I do love it. I think it's actually a really cute. So there we go. So Trixie's going to sit and do that in a little while and sort them out. But thumbnail. Let's pop that over there for now. But yeah, you can put bracelets and necklaces on them too. That little thing was literally only £2 and 4p. Adorable. What are you buying on Temu? Come on, leave in the comments and what's your favourite thing that you've bought on Temu? My favourite thing I've bought on Temu so far will have to be my table and chairs. I bought one, it's in my kitchen and it's quite narrow, which fits in there well. And we've actually gone and bought another one so that we've got 2 next to each other. It's a tall table and chairs. And I'm not kidding you, I got it for 30, I think it was 35, and then I had a £5 off voucher. so 30, and then a couple of days later it had a price adjustment of it, £3 off it, so I got it for £28. The same thing in other shops is 150 quid. I'm not kidding you, and they're on there at the moment still for about 30 quid. I actually bought my daughter one. They're that good. They're really good quality, really chunky wood, really heavyweight kind of sort of black raw iron, you know, and you can't beat, like, and it came within 2 days. So I will pop a picture on it, and if you want the link, ask me in the comments. Honestly. Right, I've got 2 more things. We'll do this bit first. I love the iron-ons. Iron-ons are brilliant from Temu. I was a bit disappointed that this was a lot smaller than I thought, but that's going to be Trixie's fault and not Temu's fault. I decided to go for a personalised one. So I got a picture of me with Trixie saying ta-ta for now with a cup of tea. And I'm going to pop this on something. I don't know what. Maybe a t-shirt. Something. And I just thought it was a bit of a fun thing to do. And it was only £1. So, I don't know what I'm going to put that on yet, but it'll be something. It's a bit of fun. Not the best picture of me, but that's that. I might put that back in the bag so that it doesn't... But yeah, if I do anything with that, I'll let you know. And then the last thing, because as I said, this was only a small one. Oh my gosh, this has only been 13 minutes. I've whizzed through that. Need to put some more content into it. At least make it up to 20 minutes, hey, so you can have your cup of tea and get your Trixie fix. Trixie fix, Trix fix. I'm trying to think out of the box a bit and kind of get some new content ideas. I know a lot of you like the Temu, but do you watch me? Actually, if you can leave in the comments, this would be really helpful. Do you watch me for the Temu? So I'd quite like to do a bit of a poll here. So if you watch me for the Temu, let me know. If you watch me purely because you like watching me, let me know. If you like my charity shop hauls, let me know. If you like the Shein try-on, let me know. Or if you just literally like all of it because you like me, let me know. Because I want to carry on creating content, but I want to create the right content for you. If it is purely Temu, then I can keep doing that. But I am getting to the stage where obviously there's not going to be loads of stuff I won't continue from Temu. At the moment, there's been quite a lot because I've been doing up my house and various stuff. But we'll get to a point where there's not going to be a lot, especially over the summer. But then Christmas will come and we'll then be doing a lot of Temu. But yeah, let me know. I know I'm waffling on, but I'm just intrigued to know whether you watch Temu hauls and only Temu hauls, or whether you just watch all of it, or yeah, what do you like? Do you want to see Trixie out and about a little bit more? Do you want to see a day in the life of Trixie doing breakfast and mundane stuff? What do you want? I want to give you what you want, so let me know. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Anyway, this is the last item. I didn't need them at all. I saw them very many times shoved up in my face on the Temu app. Temu likes to do that. It shows you what you need. And I like them. They're in my basket. Why not? But I thought, you don't need trainers, Trixie. You've got trainers. You've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 4 pairs of pumps. So you don't really need trainers. The ones I've got on my clodhoppers at the moment are the ones that I bought from Temu, which I did up, if you remember. They're still going strong. Remember, I made them all pretty. They are very comfy and I wear them quite a lot. So no, I don't really need trainers. But of course, Temu had to go and put these ones into a lightning deal. And a lightning deal is where something in your basket will get flashed up and they will slash it ridiculously. So these would have been £23, but they were slashed on a lightning deal to £4.66. How could Trixie say no? Let's see if they fit. What do you think they're going to be, guys? I got them in a size 8. They have the generic bit of polystyrene in. They look to me like they are the same as these boots as far as the quality, the same made. But they had these in 3 colours, but I went for the pale blue. Leopard print! Now, how could I not say yes to these? Trainers, but a bit bougie. My white ones are really comfy, so I think these will be too. I'm going to put one on my clodhopper. You know me, I have got size 8 feet. I do like wearing comfy shoes now, although I've got lots of shoes. I'm all set for shoes. My boots are all done. Don't need no more boots. Shoes, I've got 2 lovely pairs of sandals from last year. I've got a couple of pairs of sliders, and I've got 2 pairs of pumps and 2 pairs of trainers, some from last year. And I have bought myself some leopard print little slip-on ballet shoes, which are cute. So I don't really need any more shoes. So if I keep, well, I will keep these because they were £4.66. And they will get wear because Trixie does wear leopard print. I love a bit of leopard print. I'm putting them both on my clodhoppers, not just one. I've just noticed how hairy my legs are, so hopefully we don't zoom in on that. These are a really good comfy fit. Now I may change these laces up because the laces are white and I have got some leopard print laces. It may be too much from TEMU, which are sitting here. These were in another haul. They're slightly different leopard print. Let's have a little look at the clodhoppers. I never know how to show you properly on here. I feel these could be tiny bit big. I should have maybe gone for a 7. But we have, ignore the hairy legs, please. They are adorable. They're comfy. Trixie, don't fall. Look at those with my little flowery socks. Flowery, flurry, frilly socks. They are very, very, very cute. What do you think, guys? I think Trixie's going to wear them. Yeah, £4.66. I'm not going to send them back. They're too cute. Let's have a little look at whether the laces. So that's the laces at the moment. And it has got quite a lot of leopard print on. So do we think putting a leopard print lace in these is going to be too much? I think it might. I think it might. Let's tie one in a bow and just hold it there and see. They're very cute little laces, but it will be kind of like possibly too much, won't it? So no, we won't change the laces. We will keep those laces for something maybe it's just a little bit plain. I hope you really enjoyed that haul. It was only a little one, but sometimes little ones are good. Sometimes you don't want a long one. Sometimes you just want to sit and have a quick fix of shopping or non-shopping, but watching someone else doing their shopping. Yeah, hello. It's not as small as I thought because actually I've just had another order turn up just as I finished doing this one. So I'm going to whack these few bits in with this one too. So it's not going to be quite as short as we thought. Don't know whereabouts I'm going to chuck this one in with it. It may just be at the end or it may be in the middle. Who knows? But it is TEMU. TEMU. Another little order. So I thought, well, let's just chuck it in. So I want to do it because these things need to go into my shed. So if I do it now, then it means I can get on and put the things where they need to go. So we're just going to crack straight into it. So firstly, I got another iron-on, which says ta-ta for now. And it's got Trixie written on the cup. And there's me with a bow on. And that is more the size that I wanted. So that's really good. That little iron-on was only, how much were you iron-on? £1.10. So I've now got 2 to do something with. So that's good. Right, next I got a sign for my shed. Another one of these aluminium ones. Personalised. Ta-ta for now. This is going to be a thumbnail. Now this was only £2.79. So I'm going to keep this out for a thumbnail and we'll do one in a minute. Next I got a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wall stickers. They're just bows. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but you know how Trixie loves a bow. So these bows were £1.40. They will go somewhere. I don't know where, but wall stickers, great fun. Stick them on a wall, stick them on anything. Do what you like with them. That was them. Right, next, I won't get this out, but it is a roll of sticky back plastic. I already had some of this and I used it, and you won't have seen it yet, and you can't really see it over there, but I've done the top of my dressing table with it, and I loved it and I wanted more. Now I really would like to have done this on the side of our bath, but my boy child said, no mum, that's too much. So he didn't really want this on the side of the bath. So our bath has got black vinyl on instead. I might insert a picture actually, because it's just finished the bathroom off a treat, going from a white panel to now a black one. So I'll pop that picture in too. But I now have 3 meters of this. Oh my God, it makes me so excited. Where can I put it? There's so many places. So many places that a bit of sticky back leopard print, sticky back plastic can go. And that was 3 meters worth, which is 40 centimeters wide, and it was only £3.50. So, oh, that's going to go in my thumbnail because I love it. Love it. Right, next, I actually got these for Mother's Day, but they came late. So I don't know if I might give one to my mum, or whether I might keep one or give one to my daughter. But they are Happy Mother's Day. And I was going to give them to one to my mum, and I was going to keep one just because I love how kitsch they are. They're that lovely velvety kind of soft. These 2 cushion covers, pillowcases, whatever you want to call them, were £4.20. So do I send them back because Mother's Day has been and gone, or do I keep them and just still give my mother one? I am your mother, you listen to me. Stop all your mansplaining, no one's listening. I am your mother. They're really cute. I think if you kind of work out that that makes them only £2 each, it makes it worth it. They're both the same. And they're just pretty. I might have one for my shed, or I might give one to my daughter, I might give one to mum. And Mother's Day's gone, like I said, but it doesn't matter, does it? Mother's Day should be every day. So they are really nice quality. Next, a pair of jeans for Lulu. They're not real. I knew they were imitation. I don't mind these imitation ones. Look, they're just little lightweight trousers. They're supposed to be jeans. It's just printed on. It's polyester. It's got happy time. These look really cute on her. They're nice and durable, easy wear. I knew they weren't jeans. They're the jeans effect. Little pair of trousers. Super cute. So what age did I get for Lowly Loos? What age are you, trousers? What age are you? No one's listening. Excuse me. Where were we? We were talking about trousers, weren't we? Luliboo's trousers. They were 18 to 24 months, £2.30. £2.30. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. I don't think Lola and Finn need any more clothes though. Grandma needs to stop buying clothes for Lola and Finn. They have lots. They are adorable, but they do not need any more. Right. Next in one. Clothes. This is the last item of clothing I think in here. It was too good to resist. There's 4. What age did I get for these? A 4-pack, £6.74, and I got size 100. They're not actually, I thought they were going to be thick sweatshirts. They're not. They're fleecy lined long sleeve tops. So they will fit Lola and Finn, to be fair, but they're not sweatshirts like they said they were. They are polyester and 5% elastane long sleeve tops, but they are fleecy on the inside, so they're in between a long sleeve top and a sweatshirt, but they're certainly not a sweatshirt like they were written down as. There's grey, lilac, blue and green, and I got a age 2 to 3 so that Lola and Finn can fit in those, and they were only £6. I think you could put them on over a t-shirt like I like, so probably good for the spring, kind of like a little lightweight sweatshirt, but not a proper sweatshirt. So I'm not sure about those. We will have a think. Right, next is two of these. I'll only open one. I ordered 2 because they're for my shed. They are Wisteria and Ivy. They look a little bit fake. They certainly don't look like the picture. All the leaves are falling off. Let's have a little look. Yeah, the leaves are falling off. It's supposed to dangle. They weren't expensive. They were the wisteria, £1.95. Is that worth £1.95? I will use it. I got 2 of them. It's not the best. Temu's definitely done better than this before. And like I said, a lot of the leaves are falling off. But actually what I might be inclined to do is keep this in like a wreath. I don't know. I will use them, probably in the garden. But actually they are quite pretty, aren't they? If you imagine this with some flowers attached to it and stuff. And there is 2 of them. But a lot of the leaves have just fallen off it. So it doesn't look as good. I mean, I know the pictures tell you that they put 2 or 3 together. So I knew I wasn't going to get the thickness that the pictures showed. But I just feel like they're not the most real looking. I've had better from Temu. And a lot of the leaves have just fallen off that. And I have got 2 of those for my project, my shed. There's leaves everywhere now. I'll keep those because I will use them. Right, next. I have got some more stick-on tiles. We did our bathroom floor with these and we ran out. We literally ran out of almost like just a section this big. It wasn't big at all. In fact, 1 tile will do it. But we had to order some more because of that. So we've got 9 tiles in there for £4. Just literally didn't have enough. These are really good. I will be able to use them elsewhere. Or it's good to keep some spare in case we need to replace if something happens to one of them or something. So Temu flooring, Temu flooring in general is really good. These stick-on tiles really are good. You get loads and loads of different types. Next, I think we have a canvas. I was really looking for some small canvases and I couldn't find any. This is going to be for, I have got this for my bathroom already. I won't say it. What kind of is this? I love Amy Winehouse. I love leopard print. So I have repurchased this print purely because I'm probably going to put this in the shed. But canvases can also go in the garden. So if I don't put it in the shed, it might go in the garden. I have already got it in my bathroom. I love it. So that little Amy Winehouse canvas was £1.19. I've got another canvas here. I love it when they come in these protection things. It's like brilliant. Next one, which one's this? Bet you look good on the dance floor. Bet you look good on the dance floor. This is for the shed. You know the song. Bet you look good on the dance floor. Can't remember who sings it. Just another little. I've got frames for them, so I'm excited. This means I can get on and finish my shed and put the last editing together and then upload it. So you may have already seen the upload of the shed series. You may have already seen it. Then I got another canvas, but it came like this with a bit of foam. And this one is, if I don't use them in the shed, I will use them somewhere. Club Tropicana drinks are free. Fun and sunshine. There's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea. But don't worry, you can suntan. Come on, let's do it. Let's sing it. Club Tropicana drinks are free. Fun and sunshine. There's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea. But don't worry, you can suntan. Who doesn't love that song? It's so summery. It's going to be in my head all day long now. You love me singing, come on. That print. The other print, the Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor one, was £1.35. And Fun Club Tropicana was £1.14. So these prints are blooming awesome. I'm going to just, they won't fit back in there now, will they? What am I thinking? Right, next. I think it's another print. How many prints do you need, Trixie? I mean, they'll go in my bedroom if not. I'll find somewhere to put a print, don't you worry. There's always somewhere to put a print. I go to charity shops and get the doobie flips the frames for free, next to nothing anyway. So it's like really good way of making your house look blooming cool. This one says, I'm literally just a girl. Because I am just a girl. Just a girl. I just thought that was cute. Because I'm just a girl. Da, 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 dee. Da, 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 da. £1.80 for that one. Right, next. Next. I'm whizzing through this, guys. Got 2. Love Tropicana drinks are free. Love and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. I love Wham. Right, there's a metre long of this. I went for green. I don't know what I'm using it for yet, but we all need a bit of this in our lives. Pom-poms. Metre long, they had all different colours. It's got a lovely cream hessian with green pom-poms. A pom-pom-pom. You can use it for absolutely anything. In crafting, you can sew it onto things, you can stick it onto things. And it was such a good price. And I love things like this. I have a whole tin full of them. So I got 2 of them because they were a bargain. How much were you? Pom-pom-pom. 1 metre, £1. So £2 for 2 metres. Green because it's my favourite colour. Right. Hello. This is different to what I thought. I wanted black and white checked. I thought they were going to be small checks, and it's not. So it is sticky bag of plastic. Black and white. Black and white, black and white, black and white. 40 centimetres wide. I will use it on something. I think it's going to get used in the shed or possibly outside. I will be keeping it because I like it. It was £1.49 and there's only a metre on there. It will get used. This will get used. And then I've only got 3 more things left now. This was because I just thought she was blooming awesome. Very regal, Regency. It's bigger than I thought. I think it's a decal. I don't know if it's actually, I think it's an iron-on. And she was 93p, but look, she is like a really regal girl, but she's blowing bubbles and got cool sunglasses on. I thought that would look awesome on a t-shirt or on a pillowcase cushion cover. So I don't know where I'm going to use her yet, but she is a really nice iron-on. It's definitely an iron-on and not a sticker. I need to double check that because it could just be a sticker. If it's a sticker, I will stick it on a frame. I'm not sure if it's a sticker or an iron-on. I'm really not. What does it say? Excuse him. Really cute. And then I got this, which is a sticker. It says, you are enough. Make it happen, girl. Shock everyone. I'm going to put it on a mirror in my shed. I love things like this. I just love these little quotes. So that little quote was... what was a £4? Oh yeah, I've done that already. This little quote was only, that bust was 93p. I call it a bust, but do you know what I mean? That 93p. This was 95p, and it's, like I said, it's going to go on a mirror. And last, the pièce de résistance. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's not as big as I thought. Always saying this, aren't I? It's Perspex. I don't know how I'm going to stick it on. I think I'm going to have to use some No More Nails. But you have personalised on it, and I chose the colour pink. I thought this was going to be bigger. And it was only £3.79, but I had Trixie's Place. It is 3D, can you see? It's Perspex. This is going on the shed door. So I'm pleased with it. It's going to have to go on by being stuck. It doesn't come with any stickies, but we will stick that on. And then it's all plastic, so it says Trixie's Place. I could have had whatever I wanted written on that, but that's what I chose for that. I like it. So let's do I'm going to do a thumbnail holding up my favourite things. Right there. Let's go for... Woohoo! Dropping it. Ooh. Let's go for this. Right there, thumbnail. Thumbnail! Or just thumbnail. Anyway, we'll see which one we use. I hope you enjoyed all those little bits. I'm glad they turned up so I could bung them in here. I won't say a big ta-ta for now because I'll probably put this in the middle and then put the ending in a minute. So, see ya. Bye. Anyway, I'm gonna tootle off now. And you haven't had any singing, have you? Blimey. No singing from Trixie today. Oh, you might have done. I can't help myself, sorry. Anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful day. And until next time, ta-ta for now.